Of a damaged fire hydrant covering a Chicago neighborhood in ice. Eyewitness News reporter Evelyn Holmes live in Roseland, where the water is just coming back on for residents there. Evelyn.
Yes, and they're certainly very happy about that. It's still really unclear if icy conditions or slick road conditions or even the cold played any role in that fire hydrant being damaged. But while investigators try to figure that out, neighborhood residents who live along this block are just happy that their water's back on. People who live here finally got their water back after a damaged fire hydrant caused a leak that left some without service for hours.
Everything is freezes up, and everybody's trying to get back and forth to work, and it's an inconvenience for everyone.
Several blocks in this Roseland neighborhood on the city's far south side became an icy mess when investigators say an unknown motorist knocked over a fire hydrant, causing water to flood the street.
I didn't know about the water situation until I came out the house.
Emergency crews rushed to the area of 115th and Princeton Avenue around 4:30 this morning to find streets encased in water, frozen by plunging temperatures and Arctic wind chills. Neighbors moved their cars to keep them from being trapped by the freezing water as repair crews used fire to thaw valves to try to make repairs. The damage affected several blocks along Princeton Avenue from 115th to 117th.
We discovered that because of the amount of water and because of the cold temperatures, a lot of the water has started to freeze. So it took us a little bit longer to be able to shut the section of main down that was shut down to repair the hydrant.
Despite the difficult conditions, the problem was fixed by early Thursday afternoon and just in time for Kelly Bassar, who's already had enough of winter.
I'm just ready for it to be over. I'm ready for the weather to break.
Yes, and I think after all these temperatures, we'll all feel that very same way. Just to give you an idea of how the cold is affecting things, just a few blocks away earlier today, a fire truck got stuck in the ice as it was trying to respond to a fire at an abandoned house. They managed to put out the fire, obviously managed to get the truck stuck from that ice. No one injured. They moved along, but just an indication of just how the cold is kind of wreaking havoc around the city and the suburbs.